I knew you was gonna click on this video. And I told myself I wasn't gonna talk about women on this channel until, I got y'all shit together. But you know what? I'm tired of seeing men getting played by women, getting used by women. It's so disappointing. So look, you wanna understand female nature. Cool. I got what you're looking for. You clicked on the right video. So without further ado, let's talk about why you are getting played or why you can't keep a woman. Let's go. All right, so first, we need to go to the root of this. The root meaning why she might be playing you or leaving you. Understand that a female wants up. No female would date someone who's low. And if they date someone who's low and they meet someone who's up, they will go for the person that's up. Female are very hypergamy. My fault, y'all. It's hypergamy. I've been saying it wrong. I've been saying hypergamy. I'm getting the pronunciation wrong. But yes, what it means is dating someone of a higher social status than you. So like I say later on in the video, I always knew what the word meant. I just never knew how to say it. But yeah, it's hypergamy. My fault, y'all. For those who's going to be in my comments talking about, oh, you don't know what you're talking about, da-da-da. Go ahead, say what you want to say. But for those who's actually going to watch the video and take in what I'm saying, bro, you're going to be great with women. Just keep watching the video, write notes down, take in what you can take in, bro. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Let's continue. So, if you haven't built yourself up yet, right? If you're still talking to females and you know you're still fat or you're still skinny, you got pimples on your face, you don't have the right hairstyle, the hairstyle don't fit you, you don't have a good lineup, your nails are dirty, you know what I'm saying, your hygiene is not where it should be as a man, then bro, you should know why you're getting played by a woman. You should know why you're probably not getting any woman or why you're not keeping one. Because you have to focus on yourself first. So we're going to start there, all right? You need to focus on yourself, bro. When a female see how much you respect yourself, that's when she will respect you. And when a female respects you, she won't, it's less of a chance of her doing something that'll get you upset or doing something that'll ruin whatever relationship you have. Friendship, girlfriend, boyfriend, maybe friends with benefits. You want a female to always respect you, bro. Fuck anything else. I choose respect over love. So, you gotta focus on yourself, man. You gotta hit the gym, brush your teeth, you know what I'm saying? Make sure your teeth not yellow. Find the right hairstyle for you. And when I mean my right hairstyle for you, everyone has their own type of look or their own hairstyle. So, people used to tell me that when my hair is short, that's sort of when I look ugly. And then when my hair was longer, you know, I look a lot better. I was actually pulling a lot more women when I had longer hair. But, I mean, that's what people were saying. You know what I'm saying? But I went for the look that I wanted to look. And I love the short look on me. It makes me look more masculine, more dominant. You know what I'm saying? To me, it matches my personality. So that's why I have short hair. All right? But you gotta find that hairstyle that fits you, whether it's long hair, short hair, medium hair, you know what I'm saying? Find that hairstyle for you, boom. Now we gotta keep up with our skin. Bro, a woman love a man who takes care of himself, especially his skin. Because not all men take care of their skin, not all men worry about their skin. So when you show her that you got your own fucking skin routine, your face routine, she be like, what the fuck? Bro, she's gonna respect you more. All right? You want to gain the respect of a woman. That's only where you're going, most likely you're going to keep her. She's most likely going to stay if she respects you. You're gonna get what you want, whether that's a relationship, some pussy, whatever it is. But you gotta respect yourself first before anybody else can respect you. All right? Female, they love the shit test. They do it unconsciously. It's normal. You know, I see a lot of guys that talk about how women always play games. You don't want women who play games. Bruh, all women play games to a certain extent. You're not going to meet no woman who's not going to test you or play certain games with you, bro. You just got to fucking deal with it. You got to stop being a little bitch and deal with it. As a man, we're known for dealing with things, bro. You know what I'm saying? We're known for solving problems. That's what our purpose is here for, is to provide and protect. And people think providing is, oh, money. No, motherfucker. Providing knowledge, providing wisdom, providing money, providing solutions. But it's a whole bunch of things that as a man we have to provide. All right? So, guys, they're going to shit test you. You want to know how you get past the shit test? Stand for something. Because if you don't stand for nothing, then you fall for anything. So stand for something. You have to have boundaries as a man. A female love a man who has boundaries. They may act like they don't, but they do. And now when I mean boundaries, because some of y'all create boundaries off of insecurities. Like, oh, you can't have male friends, or, oh, I don't want you on social media. Bro, that's not, all right, no. You're creating boundaries off of fucking insecurities because your last female or whoever, whatever experience you went through with a female, they probably cheated on your dumb ass or something with social media. No. At this point, you're just trying to control her. A woman don't like to be controlled. You let a woman do what she want to do to see where she stand. But let her know the things you don't like. Not your insecurities, bro. And I created a different video on how to know if you're insecure or if this is something you truly don't like. But yes, she's gonna shit test you. Boom. When she shit tests you, that's when you set your boundaries. Now, usually me personally, I set my boundaries with a female then and right when I meet her. I'm not gonna lie to you. You know, if I could approach a female, hey, how you doing? Da-da-da. My name is this. Single, get your number, Instagram, boom, cool. Hop on the phone, go. I kind of direct, because as a man, you know what I'm saying, you gotta know how to direct the conversation. So I kind of direct the conversation to me setting my boundaries. And now I'll show you how to do that. But yeah, so I direct the conversation to me having boundaries. Just before she shit test me, because I already know what's coming. So I'm kind of preventing her from shit testing me a lot when I hurry up and set my boundaries. So I set my boundaries with a female. And most guys, y'all don't stand on what the fuck y'all say. Like, y'all don't have nothing to stand on, bro. Now, like I said, respect. When you have boundaries, they respect you, bro. And you gotta let them know that if they cross those boundaries, you're fucking gone. You know what I'm saying? Give them maybe one more warning, maybe two, depending on the caliber of the female. But you're bouncing. There's no 3 times. You're bouncing. So you gotta learn how to not only take a woman's shit test, but know when to leave. Because when they see that's, oh, like you're not playing, like you said what you said and you still in that shit, and then you leave, dun, 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 dun. That's when they chase after you. That's when now they want to respect you. Now they don't want to shit test you no more. Now they value you. And when they value you, what happens? They don't fucking leave you. They don't cheat on you. They don't do anything that you wouldn't like. You have to understand the female nature, bro. All females really want, I can't say all, most females, what they really want is a man who can just fucking lead, a man who can put his emotions to the side, a man who can deal with her shit test, a man who can deal with her emotions, you know? Because females are emotional creatures. Or not supposed to be. But modern day men, the men now, they're so fucking girly. They're so emotional. And that's why you can't keep a female. That's why some of these females is going gay, because you know what? They be fucking studs. They be acting more like men than fucking men. Now they going gay. You wanna know who fault it is? It's not the female's fault. It's our fault as men, because we're not really fulfilling, you know, what we're supposed to be doing. You know what I'm saying? What we were put on this earth for. So, as a man, you gotta stay stoic, less emotional. Leave that to the female, right? But we're gonna talk about that in a different video. We're gonna talk about, you know, this video we're talking about female nature and shit. So, emotions, they're very emotional, my brother. One minute they can be happy, next minute they, you know, all in their emotions, okay? How you deal with this? You already said there's gonna be no disrespect tolerated in your relationship, okay? Whether she get mad or whatever, you gotta set that. If you ain't set that, you need to let her know, no disrespect in a relationship. Because when you don't set that boundary and a female get upset, 9 times out of 10 she's gonna say some fuck shit to you that's gonna maybe get you out of character, okay? That's why we set boundaries. Boom, set your boundaries, no disrespect. Now, if she gets emotional, well, she already know she can't say nothing too crazy or out of pocket because you're gonna leave, all right? So, how you deal with a female when she's emotional? You validate her feelings, right? Because, yes, sometimes us as men, we fail at thinking emotional sometimes, because we're logical creatures, all right? We're supposed to be logical creatures, so we sometimes suck at validating a female's feelings. And when we don't do that, that's when a female look elsewhere for somebody else who can really validate her feelings. Okay? So you gotta validate her feelings. What I mean by validate her feelings, acknowledge them. Let her know, okay, you're not wrong for feeling how you're feeling. I understand you. All right? You have every right to feel that way. Cool. And you validate her feelings, bro. Even if you knew you wasn't in the wrong, still validate, because you're not kissing, bro, she's a female. You're not kissing her ass, you're not doing none of that. You're validating her feelings, so when those emotions die down, then you can explain reality to her. Then you can explain the logical side, like, okay, you're not wrong for feeling how you feeling, but listen, baby, this is the truth, this will really happen, and I wasn't in the wrong. But they're gonna be emotional, bro. So, for all the men who be up on social media like, oh yeah, these girls are so emotional, she always mad, da, da, da. Well, if she's always mad, then that's a problem in itself, you know. But she's damn emotional sometimes. I don't know what to do sometimes. I be arguing with my girl, bro. Stop that shit, bro. The minute you argue with a female is the minute you become a bitch. Cause men, we don't fucking argue, bro. More action, less words. We ain't got time to be arguing, especially if you're on your purpose. We got time to be arguing, bro. Leave that to the women. All right? But you gotta understand that females are emotional creatures. All of them. Not just one. All of them. Once you understand that, then you understand how to validate their feelings. Boom. She's your girl forever, bro. Once you understand how to break a woman down, you know, not in a bad way, but no, not every right move, because we're not perfect, but know how to handle a woman emotionally, how to handle her shit test, and just in general, providing for her. Bro, there's no way she can leave you. She can't find better, because not all men are like this. So, we touch down on woman shit test, all right? A woman who respects you. That's all they want to do. They want someone that you can respect, someone that can lead, right? An emotional woman, I think I just said that already. I don't know, yeah, I just woke up a few minutes ago, but I woke up with some shit like, yeah, I'm on fucking grind, let's go. Yeah, I ain't even brushed my teeth yet, to be honest with you, but look, okay. Hypergamy. We're gonna talk about that a little more. hypergamy. I think I'm saying it right. Hypergamy. Hypergamy. I'm gonna put the word up on the screen. Y'all can look it up. See how the right pronunciation. I just know the definition of it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, a female loves to date up. You know what I'm saying? Why would they date a fucking broke ass nigga when they could date a why would they date a broke, loyal ass nigga when they could date a rich, loyal ass nigga? Alright? So how a female move, it's based off of you. A female is a reflection of you. Y'all don't be understanding that, bro. A female is a reflection of you. How you treat her, or how you move, or how you treat yourself is how she's going to treat you. So if you're a low, poor, no fucking boundary, no self-respect ass nigga, bro, bro, 9 times out of 10, she's gonna fucking disrespect you. Before she even leave you, she's gonna disrespect you. You're gonna argue a lot, She's not gonna try to help you out with anything. And then that's when she's gonna find a fucking nigga like me, who respects myself, who sets boundaries, who don't play no fucking games. Why? Because that's up. As a man, if I'm fulfilling my role as a man better than you, then that means I'm up. So she's gonna come to me. They want to date the best, bro. You gotta strive to be the best. All right? Not perfect, but the best man that you can be. Don't worry about no other man. Don't worry about nobody else. Worry about yourself. And become the best that you can be. Because when she see that, she ain't gonna leave nobody, bro. She not. I done seen some woman where a few celebrities slid on them, and they didn't take the bait. They didn't go after the celebrities. They stayed with their man. Why? Because her man wasn't worried about being the best man, being better than these, celebrities, other niggas. He's worried about being the best man that he can be. And when he became the best man he can be, he showed her that. He showed her he wasn't afraid of losing her. You know what I'm saying? He was stoic, took care of himself. Even though he's not as rich as them motherfuckers, he was better than them in any other ways. That's why I said money isn't everything, bro. Yes, money plays a role, but it isn't everything. For a female to see that you respect yourself and you can validate her feelings and, say the right things she need to hear at the right time, other than a nigga who's just rich and can't do those things, she's gonna go to him, bro. It's not just about money. Y'all think when I say up, it's money. No. It's all the other traits as a man. So yeah, y'all. That's it. I don't want the video to get too long, but I will be making another video, like I said, on the previous topics I was just talking about, like respect as a man. But without further ado, that's it for y'all. Y'all like, y'all comment, y'all subscribe. Yes, bro, let me not get too close, bro. I know I ain't brushed my teeth. My shit hot right now. All right. But look, I'm going to see y'all boys in the next video. Let's get it.